Hello, welcome to Mali Investment Talks. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about a subject, an issue, a problem that is so common in the investment world, so ubiquitous. It's like as common as the air we breathe, and that is investment fraud. Investment conmen. Many of you, if you're like me, and I suspect you are, we have either been conned or we have heard of someone who has been conned with some fake investments or investment proposal. I want to discuss that issue or talk about that issue in this video and in subsequent videos. Before I do that though, as usual, I would like to remind you to check out my videos. As you do that, give me a like or a comment, and very importantly, subscribe to my videos and share them out. So, investment fraud is what we want to talk about. And before I even talk any further, let me say this to all of you. None of us is safe from investment fraud. So there is a tendency for some people to think that I am too smart, I am too intelligent to be conned. You can only say that at your own peril, because it will and it can happen to you or to me or indeed to anybody. So for those of you who have been conned, who have been taken for a ride through fake investments or investment proposals, please check hard. Do not think that it's because you are not smart or you're not intelligent. It's simply because you and I are human. Because you know what? Investment fraudsters target two emotions, two human emotions that all of us have. One is greed, and the second emotion is fear. And all of us have those two emotions. And so, because of our tendency to have some bit of greed, in other words, we all wish we could do very little and earn so much. They will, for example, be promising you some outlandish quick rewards, all right? Something which clearly is too good to be true. Almost all fake investment proposals will promise you that. The other thing that some of them will do or try to do is to threaten you that something evil, something bad will happen to you if you do not accept their proposal, if you do not take their advice. So for instance, your bank account will be closed, or your telephone number will be disconnected, or you will be arrested by tax authorities, creating that sense of fear, that sense of panic in you, and thereby attracting you to swallow their bait, as it were, and fall victim to investment fraud. Now, there are several types of investment fraud, and in subsequent videos, I'll be talking about each of them in turn. Okay? However, for this particular moment, I just want to draw your attention to a couple or a number of common signs, warning signals, red lights that you might want to pay attention to when a potentially fake investment proposal is being thrown at you. All right? So, warning sign number one: if it looks too good to be true, it probably is not true. And I know this sounds like a cliche. I am sure you've all heard this. Trouble is, you can only ignore it at your own peril. We always hear, if it is too good to be true, it probably is not true. So if someone is telling you that, oh, yeah, you're going to earn, I don't know, 10% per week, that is 520% per annum. When was the last time you had that kind of return in a normal investment transaction? That definitely gives you a warning sign. Number two, a lot of fake investment proposals will often ask you to pay some advance fee. So before any service to you, they'll be telling you, oh, you need to pay a little fee for administration, paperwork, and all those things. That should be a warning light to you. Number three, many of these fake investment proposals will be unregulated. I am not saying that all investment proposals have to be regulated, but just be aware that lack of regulation can be one of those symptoms or warning signs. So just ask them, who regulates you? Which authority regulates this investment product? And listen to what they'll tell you. You're likely to be told, oh no, this one doesn't need to be regulated. Or you might be told of some regulatory agency in a different country far from where you are. That's a warning sign, right? Number four, always ask or find out exactly how this supposedly lucrative investment idea makes money. So yes, that huge lucrative return that you're being promised, exactly how does that proposal make that money? In other words, what is the business model? Make sure you understand that. So if you are unable to understand how the transaction makes money, or if it is presented in such a way that it is so complex. So for instance, in this day and age, they'll probably be telling you about some crypto and that kind of thing. That is a warning sign. In other words, if you do not or cannot understand the way the proposal or the project or whatever makes money, then please steer clear of it, right? Next, many of these fake proposals will be giving you supposedly a guarantee. You are told that with this proposal, with this investment, you are sure the risk is zero. When you are told risk is zero, that is a warning sign. There is hardly an investment proposal out there in the real world which comes with zero risk. There is such a thing as low risk, very low risk, but there's no such thing as zero risk. So once you hear the word guarantee, then please take note. Okay? The next warning sign, red light, that you want to watch out for is pressure. Okay? If you're being told, oh, you should do this immediately, time is of the essence, then that is a warning sign. There is no good reason why a genuine proposal should put you under pressure to sign up on the dotted line. These, ladies and gentlemen, are some of the common warning signs. It doesn't matter the type of investment scam which we shall talk about, but you'll find that these warning signs run across all of them. Once again, thank you very much for watching and following me. Do remember to subscribe, share, like, and comment if you have any comment. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you in the next video.